What's going on, everyone? So, we have another story to talk about on this episode of Cuddle with Purpose. And on this episode, we're going to be talking about Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. Teyana Taylor came out and she made a statement on her Instagram, and she addressed the rumors that of the blogs, media outlet sources, and YouTubers been talking about the rumors of her and Iman Shumpert are separated. And she confirmed it. She confirmed it. And let me first say this. Let me first say this. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is nurturing. But let me also say, like in any relationship, it takes work, and there are going to be some ups and downs. There are going to be some disappointments. There are going to be some misunderstandings. And especially when you're a celebrity couple like Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, and you run your businesses and you're having to travel all over the world, being away from your husband, being away from your wife, and having those long distance relationships can take a toll on your marriage. And I'm not saying that is the reason why they are separated. But what I am saying is, um, I wanted to wait before I talk about the situation between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, because I always like to hear from the horse's mouth, and that is a figure of speech. I wanted to hear from Iman Shumpert or Teyana Taylor to confirm whether it's true or not. And when they never came out based off on all the rumors, then I kind of figured something was off, something was going on. Maybe some of it is true. And then you have Teyana Taylor comes out and she said that they are separated, but she did mention that it's not because of infidelity. Let's kind of break down the story from people. They broke the news on this, and they've been married since 2015, and they have two children, 3 and 6 years old. Now, this is what Teyana Taylor has said. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. Taylor, who is 32 years old, wrote in a post on Instagram on Sunday, and she said that to be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. She went on to say that most importantly, we are family, and in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that. Now, this is another quote that she said. The only reason I'm even sharing this part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand, and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provided some clarity for y'all. And she said, okay, Auntie, taking y'all back out the chat. Bye. That's her quote. And good for her for controlling the narrative of her life with her husband and their two children, controlling the narrative. She took control by addressing it. And she said, now y'all can get back out of our business. I want to send a lot of prayers and love to Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. A lot of people really adored their marriage, their relationship. They're two beautiful people. And, you know, some people are hurt, some people don't care. But at the end of the day, I enjoy seeing Black love, two Black people supporting one another. And it's always, for me, it's disheartening when you're here and see two Black people that are separated. One thing we do know is that they're separated for a reason. We don't know what that reason is. We don't know if there's a chance of them getting back together. We don't know if they're taking a break from each other, trying to, you know, press the reset button. But at the end of the day, you know, we know that they have two children. And this is the key. This is the key. You know, some relationships are not going to last forever. Some relationships will grow apart. But at the end of the day, when you have children, you have an obligation to work things out from a mature perspective for the betterment of those two children, because it's not fair to those two children that you created and brought into this world. And I think that's what makes Cuddle with Purpose different. We like to focus on you can still love each other, but still not be in love with each other. You can still have compassion for each other, but still not be in love with your partner anymore. And if they do decide to get a divorce, we do know one thing that's so very important is that both of them, as mother and as father, have the fiduciary duty to continue to co-parent at a high level, at a premium, to ensure that both of their children are not missing out on the mother and not missing out on the father. And this is what building a strong family dynamic that I think some relationships get lost in the sauce. What I mean by that is that when they get mad, they have a tendency, listen to what I'm about to say. When two people get mad, they have a tendency to forget about the children. And it's not fair to the children that you created. Still love on your children unconditionally. Still parent your children. Try to minimize the arguing in front of your children. Try to minimize the hate or the disappointment that you may be mad about with your other spouse and put the children first, because at the end of the day, that is the next step. What matters in y'all union together, y'all created two children. And I really enjoyed what Teyana Taylor has said in that quote when she said that, to be 1,000% clear, she said that we are still the best of friends and great business partners and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. That did it for me. That did it for me. I'm just keeping it 100. That did it for me. And when I hear Teyana Taylor talk like that, that's the proper, mature mindset to have. Is she hurting? Yes, absolutely. Is Iman Shumpert hurting? Yes, absolutely. But it's about how you deal with adversity in your marriage is what's going to sustain a strong bond for co-parenting moving forward. No matter the decision that you make at the end of the day, it's about those two beautiful children that y'all created together. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do y'all like the fact that Teyana Taylor had controlled the narrative of her life, her story with her husband, and she addressed it short and sweet, got straight to the point, and she's like, you know what? Now y'all can get back out of our business. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. and hit that bell notification so that way you can get notified on content like this on Cuddle with Purpose, and where we talk about healthy relationships. Even if it's broken, there still is a strategic way that you can mend it so that way y'all can move forward, especially when you have children involved in this family dynamic in y'all marriage. So it's been fun. I know that it's disappointing, but at the end of the day, this is life. And in life, things happen, but you have to know how to deal with life circumstances. And marriage is one of those things that life happens. But guess what? You have to push forward and you have to move forward. So definitely stay tuned to the next video and let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And let me know your thoughts on Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert on their separation. Take care.